First up, we meet a furious customer demanding big bucks for a watch he bought for $750 at the mall. Seth spots instantly it's just worth $10. Seriously, watch this guy's face. Priceless. He's raging about being robbed, accusing Seth without a weapon. Dude, retail doesn't mean resale. The drama's just warming up.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Seth.
Well, I'm here today because I got evicted out my apartment and I'm trying to pawn my watch. I paid $750 for it.
Next, the same angry customer whips out an earring insisting it's worth $200. Seth's offer? 50 bucks. Tops. The tension's thicker than Detroit traffic as the customer loses it, yelling and demanding more cash. Les attempts diplomacy, only to kick him out swiftly. Talk about customer dissatisfaction reaching epic levels.
I got an earring.
Let's see your earring.
I paid a lot of money for that one. No, I could get at least $200 for all that.
A regular customer strolls in acting like Kung Fu Panda gone wild. He brings grimy, malfunctioning tools hoping for a $200 payout. Les offers $60, but this guy's reaction is hilariously dramatic, accusing Les of treating him like a crackhead. Honestly, watching this unfold is pure comedic gold.
He starts growling like a bear, and then he starts doing all this kung fu.
An Olympic torch from 2002 Salt Lake City ignites curiosity next. Owned by a genuine runner, this customer expects $3,000. Les's initial disbelief turns into genuine intrigue. It's a piece of history, but the deal talk quickly fizzles to $500. Watching him reluctantly agree, you feel the sting. History sells cheap here.
Hello.
How you doing? How you doing? What you got here?
Got a 2002 Salt Lake Winter Olympic torch.
Meanwhile, the angry watch guy storms back in, yelling and causing chaos. Security scrambles again, customers panic, and Les swiftly kicks him to the curb once more. Honestly, security needs a raise after dealing with this madness. Can someone just keep this guy out already?
Gentleman comes in with a 2002 Salt Lake City Olympic torch.
A customer's car spontaneously catches fire outside, dangerously close to power lines. Chaos erupts as Rich and Les frantically try to control the situation. The owner's a firefighter, yes really, who ironically didn't heed a recall warning. The irony here is thicker than the smoke billowing from his blazing ride.
It's on fire! If there's a gas leak, it's explode. There's gas.
Grab a fire extinguisher.
I would not go too close to that.
Big Bear is back, Tattoo proudly declaring life's unpredictability. Stuff happens. He wants gas money, pawning old electronics. Les offers 10 bucks, and Big Bear hilariously settles immediately, then browses engagement rings. Watching Les's face dealing with this guy, absolute comedic gold.
Hey man, my lady put me out last night. I had to sleep in my van, so I need, some good stuff, so I put some gas in my van.
So you got in a fight with your lady, she put you out?
Yeah, man.
Whose house was it?
Things get nuts when Big Bear returns, pawning tools and demanding $300. Les offers $100. The negotiation's a comedic spectacle, punctuated by bizarre humor and awkward jokes. Big Bear accepts grudgingly, muttering obscure bathroom wisdom. Honestly, you can't make this stuff up.
So, what you got here?
That's a few tools, man. Trying to make some room in my van.
How much you want for this stuff?
I'm thinking about it, brother. I ain't in that much of a hurry. You got somewhere else to be?
I do.
Okay.
But wait, Big Bear tries buying merchandise from customers inside the pawn shop. Les confronts him dramatically, accusing him outright and banning him. Security rushes again, and Big Bear exits sheepishly. Watching Les dominate this confrontation is oddly satisfying. Never mess with Les's profits.
I gave him a decent loan on his stuff. He was satisfied. The next thing I see, he gets our money.
Back outside, the car fire escalates dramatically, flames threatening electrical lines. Les calls 911 while Rich helplessly directs traffic. Tension skyrockets as flames grow. Customers panic and firefighters rush in heroically. Seriously, you can't cut this tension with a chainsaw.
It's a terrible situation. We were really concerned.
The car's totally on fire right now.
Shouldn't we try to get a hose over there? It's right underneath those.
As the flames rage, the firefighter owner frantically retrieves gear from his flaming vehicle. Talk about dedication. Rich humorously points out the irony. This firefighter ignored a crucial recall. Les's commentary, savage yet hilarious, delivering a roast hotter than the actual fire.
As his car is inflamed, this guy is pulling out his fire helmet, his fire jacket, fire equipment.
Things kicked off with absolute chaos at Hardcore Pawn. Imagine trying to sell your valuables only to be called pepperoni-looking ass. Ashley was not having it today. Tensions escalated quicker than you could order a pizza as insults flew across the counter. Seriously, Ashley versus this bag seller was a heavyweight verbal showdown. Buckle up, drama overload incoming.
$50, the certificate and everything is in there. And the bag costs actually way more than that.
Well, if you can tell, it's actually stained.
Okay.
All through here.
Next up, a customer strolls in, trying to pawn silver jewelry for his mixtape funds. Les offers a measly $5 and casually suggests a large pizza. The customer's face says it all, pure disbelief. He's expecting $25, not a pepperoni pie. The back-and-forth roasting session that followed was epic. Seriously, look at that reaction. Priceless.
Salutations, my brother.
What's going on today?
Then Seth makes an eyebrow-raising purchase, a retro VHS entertainment center held together by tape. Ashley's instant reaction, pure disbelief. Seth's convinced it's a treasure. Ashley thinks it's absolute trash. Watching these two bicker like kids fighting over toys was comedy gold. Talk about sibling rivalry at its finest.
Yes. We brought this to 2000. I don't think she likes it.
I don't think you like it, do you?
Like it? I just would rather donate money.
Speaking of strange deals, Seth trades a pricey diamond necklace for a Jackson 5 autographed program without a certificate. Ashley is instantly suspicious, asking if the signatures were scribbled in the parking lot. Seth defends his decision passionately, but watching Ashley rip into his judgment was a drama overload, seriously intense.
You know, this item was really cool. This is the Jackson 5's last tour under the Motown label, so I want this piece. All right, so how much are you looking for?
I'm looking to get maybe $800.
Just when Seth thought things couldn't get worse, he buys more old power tools despite a warehouse full of them already collecting dust. Ashley immediately points out the obvious, unnecessary spending. Seth's patience wears thin, shouting, "Screw you, Ashley!" Tension, you could cut it with a knife.
How can I help you?
I'm not really sure. I've never pawned anything before, so I'm not sure how this works.
That's what we got.
I've got it for quite a while.
Then a customer attempts to pawn a designer bag expecting $150. Ashley spots stains and aging and offers a mere $50. Cue insults flying like missiles. Ashley is called a pepperoni ass, sparking yet another fiery confrontation. Ashley's reactions were pure entertainment gold. Can you believe this drama?
See your pepperoni looking at. You disrespect.
Seth's patience finally snaps when Les returns. Ashley rushes to detail every questionable purchase Seth made. The power struggle in the office reaches peak tension as Seth fiercely defends each decision. Les surprisingly sides with Ashley, leaving Seth steaming. Talk about a twist.
I leave for one day, and this is how you guys run the store? Every day, it's gonna hit the fan. You guys gotta take care of it. I gotta feel.
And just when you thought things would cool down, a man brings in a Cabbage Patch doll, wanting $100 to help with eviction troubles. Les offers just $10, causing the customer to lose it. Screaming escalates as insults and threats fly. Security intervenes swiftly, making for seriously nerve-wracking drama.
What the f do you mean it's gonna be a good start? The $10 isn't gonna be...
Back to Seth's controversial trade, a customer proudly brings in a Jackson 5 autographed program, hoping for $800. Seth quickly learns it's far less valuable. He creatively offers jewelry in trade. Ashley's suspicion about authenticity makes this exchange hilarious, especially her biting commentary about potential parking lot forgery. Expert evaluation moment, priceless.
How'd you get it?
Actually, it's my wife's. Her father was he's a retired New York cop now, but at the time he was a New York cop. He was backstage with him, security. So they all autographed their shirts on here.
A customer tries pawning silver jewelry for his mixtape, expecting easy money. Les's offer, $5. The look of disbelief, epic. Watching this customer's reaction shift from hopeful to offended was absolutely entertaining. Who knew $5 could trigger such outrage? Talk about high stakes for a mixtape.
I'm here today to pawn some of my jewelry so I can finish getting the money together for my mixtape.
What you want to do, pawn or sell?
I'm trying to pawn it.
How much did you want?
Ashley can't resist calling out Seth's power tool purchase mistake again, fueling their ongoing rivalry. The argument intensifies, insults fly, and Seth angrily tells Ashley to mind her business. Watching these siblings explode over power tools was way more entertaining than it should have been.
Mistake number 3. We have tons of tools that we're not even from the back. Why is Seth buying more?
What you got?
Les faces off against the doll seller, offering $10 instead of the requested $100. The customer erupts, accusing Les of disrespect. Things escalate rapidly. Doll thrown, shouting intensifies. Security has to physically remove him. Truly explosive. Les's shock, pure TV gold.
I'm actually getting evicted from my apartment right now, and I'm trying to get all my stuff out. And right now I'm selling just about everything I own in the apartment, so there's less to move.
So...
The fierce confrontation between Seth and Ashley finally reaches Les. Les. Ashley passionately criticizes Seth's deals. Seth defends fiercely, but Les shockingly sides with Ashley. Seth storms off, visibly furious. Watching Les's decisive judgment against Seth was the ultimate climax. Drama overload.
You and you in my office.
This is my chance. I needed to let my dad know every transaction and every single deal that Seth was doing was up, and he blew so many deals today.
First up, we've got a wild taxidermy situation. A man brings Les an utterly terrifying cat, claiming it's a rare breed from the 60s. Les immediately notices it's missing an ear and a tooth. Talk about quality control. The guy demands $250, but eventually drops to $40. Seriously, even Les isn't touching this disaster. It's so gross it's hilarious. Only at Hardcore Pawn.
Good.
Wow, nice jacket.
Oh yeah. I know how you like taxidermy stuff in your office and everything. And I have a pet cat named Scary.
Next, Ashley deals with a woman pawning earrings, confidently asking for $50. The moment Ashley spots they're fake, the drama escalates instantly. The customer flips out, cussing and causing chaos, claiming her sister Pookie wouldn't gift fake earrings. Ashley's face, priceless. Watching her deal with this is comedy gold. Who knew fake jewelry caused such meltdowns?
Hi, how you doing today? I'm good, how are you? Coming to pawn stuff. You want to pawn these?
Then, a sports card collector shows Seth an impressive collection he's built over 40 years, hoping for $2,500 to cover medical expenses. Seth's eyes light up. Cards like Wayne Gretzky's rookie don't walk in daily. But Ashley isn't thrilled, recalling recent arguments over personal collections. The tension is palpable as Seth negotiates from $500, eventually settling at $600. Seth celebrating this deal is peak entertainment.
I've got some old sports cards. 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s.
We look at it, but usually...
Brace yourself. Someone brings in genital piercing jewelry. Yes, you heard correctly. This couple casually reveals their Prince Albert piece, much to Les and Ashley's horror. Watching Ashley's reaction is priceless. She can barely hide her disgust. Needless to say, they politely decline, making for one unforgettable moment of cringeworthy hilarity.
Got an item here.
Bought this item, we tried it, not interested in it anymore, so we would...
Our taxidermy friend returns, this time with a massive broken fish. He insists it's worth $300 despite being obviously damaged. Les's disbelief is clear as day. After failed negotiations and an offer to fish for one himself, Les practically begs him to leave. You seriously can't make this stuff up. This guy is TV gold.
Here comes Snagglepuss again. So what the hell you got here?
A tarpon, 5 feet long, probably taller than you are.
Then an angry customer tries pawning a diamond chain he insists cost $5,000, aiming for a quick $2,500. Les offers $1,500, sparking intense back-and-forth negotiation. They finally settle at $2,000, with Les visibly relieved. Talk about a tense yet entertaining deal. This negotiation was edge-of-your-seat drama.
I had paid $5,000 for it.
Five what?
$5,000. I needed, because I'm 5 years, no mortgage. I just want to pawn it for $25.
Back comes our favorite eccentric, now with a prized bobcat taxidermy. He bizarrely proposes Les pay him monthly to display it. Les's confusion and frustration grow quickly, climaxing with security removing the customer after he suggests mounting Les himself. Drama overload. This encounter is the epitome of pawn shop absurdity.
I think I have something you want, Lister. This is my prized possession here.
Well, now he brings in something that I'm interested in. He brings in a bobcat. It's a very cool thing.
The insanity peaks with Tina Austin, demanding her items without ID or pawn tickets, slurring and reeking of alcohol. She aggressively confronts Les, sparking explosive drama when Les refuses. Security barely intervenes before Tina escalates, dropping pants and urinating right in the parking lot. Seriously, did anyone see this madness coming?
Alright, I'm serious. I came to get my ring, my computer, and my 60-inch.
Les snaps when Tina calls him names, literally jumping over the counter to escort her out personally. Watching Les lose his cool is rare and astonishing. This is hardcore pawn at its most explosive. Tina further shocks everyone, rubbing her chest on cars outside. Absolute madness. This scene is unforgettable and unbelievably chaotic.
All I hear is you want my motherfucking money. Now you.
Would you call me? Come on with me. Come on with me. How dare she call me that in my store?
Les deals with the aftermath of Tina's meltdown, reflecting on customer behavior and disbelief at the insanity he's witnessed. His stunned reaction perfectly captures the absurdity and unpredictability of pawn shop life. Can you believe what went down? Honestly, words fail. This drama was off the charts.
Pulls out her boobs and starts rubbing it on the car? What?
Now an angry customer storms in with an old car radio. Les explains they don't buy radios unless they're boxed and complete. Instantly, tempers flare. The customer flips out, screaming accusations and insults. Security steps in fast, guiding her out, but not without a furious exit rant that leaves Les shaking his head. Talk about drama overload.
So my car wouldn't be up here at this mother pawn shop in the first damn place.
I hear yelling in the electronics. What the?
Shut up and let me talk.
Excuse you.
Next, a customer unveils a bizarre statue under a raincoat, proudly calling it art. Seth's reaction is priceless. He immediately dismisses it as junk, but Les is intrigued, though not at her outrageous $500 asking price. After a tense negotiation, Ashley convinces Les it's worth the extra $10 to secure it for $200. Seth's disbelief says it all. Seriously, look at that reaction.
Which is the doll?
I heard that. I'm undressing her.
Hey.
Then prepare yourselves, because Sharkman enters the building. A professional mascot, Greg, dressed as a shark, tries selling his sweaty suit for $800. Ashley's disgusted face is epic, especially when Greg reveals he's only wearing a tiny swimsuit underneath. Nobody wants to touch this sweaty lunatic, especially when the deal falls through and tensions explode. Drama overload indeed.
What?
Hi, I'm Les. How are you?
I've been better. It's about 100
What's your
degrees in this
name?
thing. Greg.
Great, nice to meet you. This is Ashley.
Hi.
I've been dressing up like a shark. Is it what you do for a living?
But things aren't cooling down yet. Ashley and Seth's sibling rivalry ignites over the bizarre statue purchase. Seth calls out Ashley's decision, igniting a heated exchange filled with sharp insults and accusations. Watching Les's frustration grow is pure entertainment. Family feud at its finest.
Stop with them.
You can't keep bullying me about every single situation.
You do a whole lot of bitching and buying stupid.
I bought that thing.
In walks nostalgia with a stunningly detailed replica of Olympia Stadium. This model is flawless, down to every tiny seat and sign. The seller asks for $1,300. Les counters shockingly low at $350. The tension during negotiations is thick, but the seller initially walks. Can you believe this drama?
What this looks like?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what it looks like.
I brought out my 98 scale model of Olympia Stadium of the Detroit Red Wings.
Looks like Olympia Stadium.
There.
Later, the Olympia model seller returns, this time ready to deal. Ashley steps up, boldly negotiating him down to an incredible $225, outdoing Les's earlier offer. Seth's mockery and Ashley's smug victory make for explosive family tension. Seriously, Ashley nailed that deal. Talk about a plot twist.
Oh, look who's back.
Yes, indeed. How are you?
You realize there's no market for this, and so you need to come back?
How you doing?
I didn't realize that.
Lo and behold, here he comes again, bringing me in the replica Olympia Stadium.
Ashley's triumph fuels another fiery confrontation with Seth, who questions her negotiation skills harshly. Ashley fires back fiercely, prompting Les to draw a firm line, assigning separate departments to Seth and Ashley to finally stop the madness. But Seth predicts disaster. Can Les's solution really end the war, or did he just pour gasoline on the fire?
Now I have to go try and sell your stadium.
It's not my stadium, it's a store stadium. And don't worry, I never asked to sell it. Just do your own job,
Whatever,
do your own
Ash.
work, mind your own business.
Then comes another furious customer with earrings she swears are worth $250. Ashley gently breaks the harsh truth. They're barely worth $50. The customer explodes into rage, shouting accusations about being scammed, creating an epic scene. Security steps in again, but the exit tirade outside is pure gold. Seriously, watch that reaction. Priceless.
But I was looking for $100.
Okay.
I don't want to sell them, I just want to pawn them. Hope we have something.
Got it.
Back inside, Les is left shaking his head, admitting running this family business might literally kill him. Ashley confidently predicts Seth's downfall, relishing the thought of front row seats to his failure. This sibling showdown has reached epic proportions. Talk about high stakes.
Fail running his department, and I'm gonna have a front row seat.
You all know your responsibilities. Now get out of here and go do it.
So a guy casually strolls in with a box like it's just another Tuesday, and inside, a taxidermied human foot, his great-grandfather's foot. You heard me. Les and Ashley are stunned, horrified, and more than a little grossed out. Ashley straight up refuses to touch it. Les jokes about it, of course, but even he's like, bruh, why are you pawning your ancestor's leg stump?
Doing pretty good?
Good, I'm Les.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. I'm Ashley.
Nice to meet you. I got something for you guys to look at today.
Okay, fine.
Oh, ew,
I like it.
The seller wants $350, claiming it's a piece of history. Ashley's response? I think you're crazy. Les tosses out $20 as a joke, but the guy holds out for more. Look, we respect family heirlooms, but not when they look like horror props. No deal.
He lost his foot in World War I, and then he taxidermied it.
Next up, drama with a capital D. A man storms in trying to retrieve a pawned computer, but plot twist, it's not his ID. Les quickly notices the photos don't match. The guy tries to pull the "it's my brother's" card. Smooth move? Not so much. That's a felony, my guy.
You have nothing in pawn under your name. You got ID? Show me.
Turns out he swapped the photo on his brother's ID to get the same loan value. Les isn't having it. That's illegal in the state of Michigan, he growls, throwing the guy out without a second glance. The man tries to argue. Les shuts it down. Legendary.
You put your picture on his ID. You're dealing under his name.
Because I wanted to get the same price. They was gonna give me a different price.
And now we meet the baseball dad from hell. He comes in fuming because his son's team lost and he wants to pawn a $900 radar gun. But the moment he opens his mouth, he's just ripping his 13-year-old kid apart in front of strangers. Les and Seth, mortified.
The first thing comes out of his mouth was, my son's team lost the baseball game.
They test the radar gun, but dad keeps trash-talking his kid and the employees. Bobby's ready to chuck a baseball at him just to shut him up. It gets worse. The dad literally offers to throw the kid in with the sale. Insulting and creepy.
You sure can, sir.
Usually I don't lose my cool, but this guy, he's a freaking... We don't even want him in here. Should I make a bad throw and hit him in the nuts?
Les tries to reason with him. He's just a kid. The man doesn't budge. So Les says, you know what? I don't want the gun. Boom. Drama explodes. Rich steps in and nearly kicks the guy out himself. And when the guy mouths off again, Rich nearly makes good on the threat.
Here's a son and a father. The son is a baseball player.
The glove is right here.
Things reach boiling point when dad calls his son a loser. Rich and Les lose it. Rich is ready to throw hands, and the customer is finally booted. But not before tossing out a few more insults and questioning everyone's manhood. Sir, take that attitude back to Little League.
Learn to throw like a girl.
How is he coaching his son if he doesn't know what the hell he's doing himself?
Meanwhile, Ashley and Seth are trying to stay in their own departments, but naturally, that lasts 5 minutes. Ashley catches a TV face down in Seth's area and immediately pounces. Seth claims the customer did it. Ashley's not buying it. Cue fight number 13,025, 12:04 to 12:38.
Did you look at what you did?
What did I do?
Space down.
Yeah, that's how the customer brought it in.
They start sniping at each other in front of customers. Les has had enough. I split the store to avoid this, he yells. But clearly it backfired. Ashley's micromanaging, Seth's swearing. Les is on the verge of losing it again.
I could walk around the store looking at her department, pointing out her mistakes. That's all she does is make mistakes. This is definitely not what my dad intended to happen.
Enter the ring cleaning debacle. A woman claims the store charged her $65 to clean her mother's ring, and that the ring she got back isn't even hers. She's yelling, throwing accusations, demanding action. Ashley tries to calm her down, but it's like arguing with a tornado.
Why don't you just go get the envelope and we can end the discussion?
Listen, I travel on the bus, okay?
Les offers $1,000 if she can produce the original envelope the ring came in. She refuses. Instead, she stays and screams. Then, in the most jaw-dropping moment of the episode, she literally pulls her pants down and tells them to kiss her ass. I did not see that coming.
Listen,
you need to give me my ring
lady,
that I brought.
This woman comes in accusing us of stealing her ring.
Les, in total disbelief, says, if I had an ass that looked like that, I'd never show anyone. Legendary burn. Security escorts her out, but not before she swears she's coming back. Spoiler, no one wants that.
Nobody has ever pulled their pants down and told me to kiss their ass. And she must be a proud person.
Back inside, Les deals with Lisa, a jacked former dancer pawning some gold. She wants $600. Les offers $460. She negotiates for a second, but takes the deal. Les says he's lucky to get the loan, and unlucky because she came in half naked. Classic Les.
How are you? I'm Les.
Hi, my name is Lisa. How are you
Lisa,
doing?
how are you?
I'm all right.
Wow.